Hey guys, Lookfog here and welcome back to another FIFA 18 player review, and today I'm doing the 90 rated man of the match, Thomas Muller. What a card he does have. He did cost me 395,000 coins, and in the 4 games that I did play him with, he scored me 5 goals and got me 3 assists, and he does have a 4-star weak foot and 3 stars. Getting off into his in-game stats, his main standout stats are his 99 attack positioning, his 96 finishing, his 89 heading accuracy, and his 99 reactions. Some very nice stats for this Muller card. What I will say is I did really enjoy using this card, but don't buy him for the next couple days. Simple as. Team of the Season is going to be coming out next Friday. People are going to start panic selling over the next few days, you know, as the days kind of close down towards Team of the Season. This card is going to be considerably cheaper in the next few days. It already is now. I've lost 60k for goodness sake. It's pretty crazy, but I might just keep him, to be quite honest. If he just goes down more on coins, we'll see, because I really enjoy actually using this card. Anyway, getting off into his pros, his first pro is going to be his finishing. Absolutely fantastic finishing stats. The 96 finishing was phenomenal to have. Finesse shots were also very good. 85 shot power and 85 long shots were also very nice, although most of his goals did come from inside the box. I'm pretty sure he did get a little lucky with a couple of the goals that he did score, but still, I'm not bothered about that. The fact that he scored 5 goals in 4 games, I was very happy with. Having luck or anything like that, I'm not bothered about. As long as he's scoring goals, that's the main thing, and his finishing was fantastic. His second pro is going to be his positioning. 99 attack positioning, fantastic. You cannot get any better than that, and he does have the potential to get a Team of the Season card as well. And I think if you did get a Team of the Season, you would not see a difference at all in his finishing or his shooting or positioning. You shouldn't see any difference anyway, because those stats are already so high. But his positioning was obviously fantastic. It enabled him to create assists for other players, to create chances for himself, and to finish chances, which is obviously very good, to make very good runs as well. Fantastic. Loved his positioning. Another very good part about his card. And his final pro is going to be his passing as well. He does have some nice passing stats. The 88 short passing, 74 long passing. You're not going to be using as a striker, or certainly not that often, so I would not pay attention to the long passing. But that short passing, that's the key stat, as well as probably vision as well, to make through balls and all that kind of stuff. He linked up very well with Griezmann and Werner. I alternated between using those 2 players. I'd usually use Werner for the first half, and then I'd usually substitute on Griezmann for the second half. I am considering using Muller and Griezmann both in the same team, despite them being off-cam, because they just played so well together, which was really good. And I will consider using both of those on 7 or 8 cam, but I'll have to see. But some other standout stats for him is 99 reactions, obviously very nice as well. 98 stamina, 89 heading accuracy. He isn't the tallest player. Let me see his height. He is 6'1", which is an okay height, I suppose, but his jumping and his heading accuracy is very good. So from an aerial situation, he's going to be very useful to be able to, you know, win those aerial battles and get possession for your team, essentially. His pace, yeah, fair enough, it's not the highest. You know, 82 pace with the 83 sprint speed and the 80 acceleration might not look great for a striker, but personally, I didn't think it was much of an issue. His pace was fine for me, to be quite honest. He doesn't feel sluggish either. He doesn't feel clunky. No problem in that. He's not as strong as what I'd like to be. Sorry, as what I'd like him to be. He's not as strong. The 62 aggression, I don't pay attention to that stat, but that 73 strength, I would like that to be a little bit higher, to be quite honest, because there were occasions where he would lose out on the ball. Also, his dribbling overall was okay. It wasn't fantastic. 88 ball control is very nice, but you know, the 80 dribbling in the in-game stats obviously isn't great. 81 agility was not so bad, but the 77 balance you could notice on occasions. Overall, I really did enjoy him. You know, 4 games, 5 goals, 3 assists. It's a very nice return. It's 8 contributions in 4 games. You know, that's a pretty decent return in my opinion, but not worth the coins. Definitely not worth the coins at the moment. I think if he was to drop down to maybe 250 or even 200k, then yes, I think he would be worth picking up. But for potentially 350,000 coins, which he's going for at the moment, I would say he's not worth that. But he's definitely going to drop. Probably Sunday, he'll be less than 300k in the next 24 hours. So that's just something to consider for you guys. But that's going to finish up this player review. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.